Okay, so today I'm going to be going over just a quick review on some basic pre-calculus or calculus 1, and it's pretty much going to be on derivatives and how to find them. So first of all, you have the function f of x, and I apologize for the terrible handwriting here. And your f of x is simply a function, or as you can call it, of a line. And so for this first problem, it's going to keep it pretty simple. Let's just do x squared. And so when you're finding the derivative to the function x squared, what you're simply trying to do is you're trying to find the tangential point, which is the tangent line on a specific point of a function. And for an exponential function like this, the derivative, which would be f prime of x, give me a second, let me undo that real quick, f prime of x, oof, again, sorry about the handwriting, let me redo that. So for this, you would take the exponent right here and simply move it down, and then whatever your exponent was, you would subtract it minus 1. So for this problem, your derivative function would be 2x. Now, and this is pretty simple, and it's pretty much the same way for everything else. I can show you really quick. Actually, let me do that real quick and just erase this. And so the way to figure this out is just subtracting it pretty much. So say on the exponent up here now, you decided, let's just say it's x cubed. It's a bad 3. Let's just say it's an x cubed. So again, you move it, and then you simply do n, which is your exponent number, minus the 1. And so for this, you would be looking at 3x. And yeah, it's simple. It starts getting a little more complicated when you add, when you start adding things to it. Here, let me exit the drawing. And now if you have a coefficient, it's a little more difficult, but it's still pretty manageable, and it's nothing too crazy. So let's just say the function we're working on is, let's just see, f of, sorry, give me a second, a little laggy here, but f of x, and let's just say this time it's not just regular x squared. Let's say it has a coefficient in the front, so let's say 3x squared, if it'll, sorry again. Okay, process is still pretty much the same, only this time, since you have an exponent in the front, you're multiplying your 2, you're bringing down your 2 and multiplying it by that 3. So you would get 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. And again, your x just stays the same. And then you would do, since it's the 2 again, it's n minus 1. So for this, you would just do 2 minus 1, and so it would just be x. Hope that helps out.